Good morning, Miss Snyder and Miss Anderson. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Mary Kate McNulty, and I'm here to persuade you to implement the Foreign Language in Elementary Schools program as a part of your curriculum. Students in the United States and Europe face many similar tasks throughout their education. However, there are many differences when it comes to foreign language learning opportunities, or lack thereof. European countries have national level mandates that require primary and secondary schools to provide their students with foreign language learning opportunities at the K through 12 level. On the other hand, in the United States, no national standard exists. The result is that far less schools in the United States offer their students with foreign language learning opportunities. Therefore, students in the United States aren't reaping the cognitive or economic benefits that learning a secondary language brings. Therefore, the Cary Woods Elementary School needs to implement foreign language learning opportunities into their curriculum to contribute to their students' future success. If the Cary Woods Elementary School requires the Foreign Language in Elementary Schools program as a part of their curriculum, they will accomplish this. The fact of the matter is that Europe drastically outpaces the United States in foreign language learning. According to Eurostat, most primary and secondary schools require their students to study at least one secondary language. Overall, 92% of students in Europe are learning a foreign language at the K through 12 level. In Europe, students typically begin studying their first foreign language between the ages of 6 and 9. So here I have a representation of the percentage of students in Europe enrolled in foreign language learning. So as you can see, there are a lot of 100%, and then there are a lot of 90s and 80s. And then at the bottom, as you can see, is the United States. So what this visual shows is that meanwhile, far fewer K through 12 students in the United States are participating in a foreign language. According to the National K through 12 Foreign Language Enrollment Survey Report, only 20% of students in the United States are participating in a foreign language. So here I have another visual that represents the percentage of students in the United States per state. So what this graph shows is that the majority of states have less than 25% of students studying a foreign language. What's more is that only 9% of students in Arkansas, Arizona, and New Mexico are studying a foreign language. The fact that Americans aren't learning a foreign language at the K through 12 level is problematic due to the fact that foreign languages are most easily acquired as a child. A great deal of evidence reveals that it's more difficult to learn a foreign language as an adult than as a child. In a study by a research team of 3 Boston-based university researchers, they found that children are most proficient at learning a foreign language up until the age of 18. The team created an online grammar quiz. The analysis of their quiz revealed that it's best to start learning a foreign language by the age of 10 if the individual wishes to achieve similar grammatical mastery to a native speaker. In a study by the National Institutes of Health, they found that unless people start learning a foreign language by the age of 10, it's nearly impossible to achieve proficiency similar to a native speaker. The researchers of this study claim that the critical learning period for learning a foreign language is during youth. In addition, they found that the individuals between the ages of 10 and 18 learn the foreign language faster than the adults. It's evident that foreign languages are most easily obtained early on. Currently, students in the United States are left behind when it comes to foreign language learning. However, the Cary Woods Elementary School can counterfeit this issue by implementing the Foreign Language in Elementary Schools program into their curriculum. Requiring the Foreign Language in Elementary Schools program as a part of the curriculum will provide your students with sufficient foreign language learning opportunities. First, let me introduce the program to you. The aim of the program is to develop students' language proficiency through science, technology, engineering, arts, and mathematics integrated content. Teachers use project-based learning to help students learn another language while developing skills in all other areas. Generally, students receive 60 minutes of language instruction per week. The program is most commonly employed by foreign language teachers in New Jersey. The program's model is based on research that shows that students are able to learn a foreign language while engaged in developing content knowledge. Teachers use it as an approach to language learning that allows students to develop basic communicative skills. Some outcomes of integrating the program into your curriculum are increased cognitive skills in students and increased proficiency in all aspects of the target language. Now that you understand that there's a need for elementary schools in the United States to implement foreign language learning opportunities into their curriculum, and how the Foreign Language in Elementary Schools program can contribute to language learning, you may be wondering, why aren't all schools implementing this program already? So in the United States, there isn't a national level mandate that requires foreign languages to be taught at a K through 12 level. Therefore, foreign language learning isn't seen as a priority in the United States. However, in an increasingly globalized society, learning a foreign language is more important than ever. In addition, school districts believe that it will interfere with other core subjects. However, foreign languages are recognized as one of the core curriculums in the Goals 2000 Educate America Act. Designating foreign language study as one of the core subjects is essential for a successful curriculum. In closing, I hope you now recognize the importance of language learning and the need to instill the foreign language learning in elementary schools program into your school as a requirement. By outlining how students in the United States are at a disadvantage when not provided with foreign language learning opportunities, and explaining how the Foreign Language in Elementary Schools program can counterfeit this issue, and addressing concerns of the implementation of this program, my goal is that you now feel a sense of urgency and that you feel empowered to provide your students with foreign language learning opportunities. It's time to treat foreign language as one of the core subjects in your curriculum by requiring the Foreign Language Learning Opportunities program as a part of your curriculum. Some questions I'm anticipating you having is, what is the instructional process of the Foreign Language in Elementary Schools program? So, the program is proficiency oriented. This means that there's a greater focus on purposeful communication rather than on grammatical mastery. Therefore, students are encouraged to first understand the language and then to produce it. Another question that I'm anticipating you to have is, can the program be used to learn any language? So the answer is yes. Currently, 34 schools in the United States are utilizing this program. While 3/4 of the schools are utilizing this program to teach Spanish, other schools are using it to teach Arabic, Chinese, French, German, Japanese, and Korean. Okay, so I hope that you feel empowered to implement the Foreign Language Learning in Elementary Schools program as a part of your curriculum. If you have any further questions, don't hesitate to let me know. Have a good rest of your day, and thank you so much for your time.